Hello, Carl. And yes, the reverse logo are in stock. YouTube can relive the YouTube reverse app world. Mirrored vision. So I'm going to start this stream off. We're going to go for a little bit of a road trip upstairs because I've been up working. I got up about 6:30, and I left the dog upstairs, and I'm going to go show you what the dog has done. I'm not going to say the T word, but I'm just going to take you upstairs here. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Inga. I love you too. I swore I'm not shaving until I'm done this store thing. All right, here we go. This is it, folks. Oh, you. I had a hunch you were up on the bed. Look at this. I got out of bed at 6:30, almost 4 hours ago, and he snuck up and jumped on the bed. It's the bacon, John. I've gone with bacon withdrawal. That's why I look so bad. Doug, get up. Want a treat? Do you want a treat? Doug, do you want a treat? If you get up, I'll give you a treat. Come on, Dougie, get up. Do you want a treat? Hey? Doug. Doug, do you want a treat? Come on. Come on, little dog. I'll give you a treat if you come. Are you coming? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on, Dougie. Let's have a treat. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go for a treat. Come on. Come on, Doug. Come on. Let's go for, I'll give you treats. Come on. I'll give you treats. Come on. Come on. Slither off the bed. Oh, big stretch. Come on. You can do it. Oh, the big stretches. Oh, come on. Oh, the dog. Oh, he's bad. Oh. Walking around the house like a senior citizen here. Come on, Doug. Okay, he's laid down again. Oh no, he got up. Come on, let's go. Come on. Okay, the enthusiasm level. Look at that, eh? All right, he'll come down when he realizes that I'm playing with a treat bag. Oh, what a dog. Oh man. Every morning it's like that, Inga. Every morning. Every morning. He puts the smile on my face. Oh, he coming quick. Hey, I don't want these ones. Where's the chicken? Oh, there they are. Oh. A woman. I got a dog. Look at him. Oh, Doug, now I gotta vacuum the bed because, well, just put it this way, a lot of hair. See, when you get out of bed on command, you get a treat. Oh, did you have a good little sleep on my bed? You slept on the floor last night because it was too hot. I got up, he was on the floor this morning, and he was not on my bed. Oh, and then I got out of bed, and I heard a thump upstairs, like a jump type thing, and then I just kept working away here, and I said, I'm gonna go upstairs and see exactly what's going on. And Doug came through for me and gave us a nice little, that's his bed routine. And his stretch, that's how he gets off the bed, does the stretch. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it nice and close here so you can get the full. Okay, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll do this. Are you ready, folks? Oh, look at that, eh? Lots. Get you nice and close. You get the big, rough-looking face. It's driving me nuts, but I'm not cleaning myself up until I'm done this job. I'm sort of like, I'm locked up. You know what the problem is? I can't read when the camera's this close. I'm gonna go the high power glasses. The dog's back. Dog, hey? Do you want another treat? Hmm? Hey, want another one? Do you want another one? Hey, oh, a little cute dog. Hey, little cute dog. Oh, you are, right? You're my cute dog, aren't you, doggy? Right. Oh, I'm gonna stop that here. Hang on here. Oh, having problems. Technical difficulties on the desk. All right. Okay. So, I'm not gonna lie. I'm in bad shape. I'm not gonna lie. Things are serious here, folks. I'm suffering. I went into town yesterday, and well, I got some really bad news yesterday concerning my situation. That I accidentally deleted the stream on. I told everybody what the situation was, but anyways, bad news. So, and I decided, well, you know, when you get really bad news in life, sometimes it's like just time to go and buy a bottle of alcohol and try to blank it out. So I went to town to buy this said bottle of alcohol to forget about my situation, basically get messy, if you know what I mean. So, but I had to stop at the grocery store. So now I knew what I had to buy at the grocery store: cheese, and I had to get hash browns. I knew that exactly, and I knew in the liquor store what I had to get, where to get it. Okay. So I'm hurting right now, like you wouldn't believe. Something happened yesterday that I discovered on my right ankle, which I didn't know. Like I knew I'd hurt my right ankle doing the roof, but yesterday my Achilles tendon on my right ankle started hurting, just like it did last year, where when I hurt myself and it was like a delay before it started hurting. So anyway, so yesterday I discovered my Achilles tendon on my right foot is like, hurts like a bugger. So I'm now walking with 2 Achilles tendons hurting. So it's lots of fun. So I go to town and I know exactly where I have to go in the grocery store and exactly where I have to go into the liquor store to numb the pain of my bad news. Well, you know what they just did at the liquor store and the beer store? Because I haven't been to the liquor store and the beer store, the liquor store, the grocery store. I haven't been there. I'm trying to think. It's been at least 2 or 3 weeks, okay? They rearranged the store for summer. So I go to the liquor store and my bottle of booze is not where it's supposed to be. And I had to walk all over the place because it was so busy I couldn't get help to find what I wanted. And I'm walking around and it's hurting walking on the hard tile floor. I think I need him a third treat. Look at him. And then I go to the grocery store and they rearranged the cheese section and a couple other sections on me. Okay, this is the last one of this bag. Oh, relax. Oh, just a little too excited there. Hey, oh, Doug. Oh, Dougie. Oh, Doug. All right, so anyways, I went through an immense amount of discomfort to go get this alleged said bottle, of alcohol. And then I went to the grocery store and got my cheese and suffered and all that kind of stuff. Got home, and I was in such discomfort that I didn't get messed up. I didn't even drink it. I didn't even crack the seal on the bottle, folks. It's still sealed. I could get the bottle out and show it to you right now. It's never touched it. Came home and I was so much in pain. I just did my duck chores, which was absolutely brutal. and put the ducks away, which they're so good. Oh man, it's almost like when I start walking around outside at 8 o'clock, they just know, oh, it's time to go in. They just go in. So don't forget, folks, right now, in stock, there's all the coffee mugs, latte mugs, beer steins, t-shirts, men's and ladies t-shirts in reverse logo. In the 6 Bentley, Magoo, Stripper, Dougie laying down, Love Duck, the cartoon, all of them are, all the logos in reverse, done. So you too can join the mirrored image world of the ducks. That's if you're interested. If you're not interested, no problem. So, you guys are really, really enjoying how rough I look, eh? I'm just wondering how much more I could handle. I was contemplating on cleaning myself up and then starting the store over again, because I said I'm not going to clean myself up until I'm finished this wave I'm doing. So the stream's fixed now? No way. No, it's backwards. No, if I had a reverse mug right now, it would look normal right now. Am I normal right now? Did they fix it? No way. Let me just check. I want to see this. Okay, I'm going to hold the mug up here. Did they fix it? No, it's still backwards. Or is it backwards? Is it backwards? It's reversed to me. Okay, there's the 50 ducks. So is the 50 ducks? No, it's backwards. It's still fixed or broken. So, anyways. That's because Roberts was a video. That's why it wasn't a live stream. It's the live stream that's backwards right now. Hey, we're back. We crashed. Hang on. Let me make sure this works. Yeah, we're back. Okay. Cool. The app crashed, which it crashed when I first turned it on this morning, so there could be a problem with it. So anyways, we got reverse world artwork now happening. I gotta get back to working on stuff again. I'm waiting for a storm. They're supposed to be. Remember? Oh yes. My grass, the dying around the lagoon. Remember, I was thinking about, there's something wrong with the soil, and that's why it was dying. Ain't that? I was, because basically I have been I've been laid up here the last 3 weeks with this ankle, and I got like a lot more laying up to do here. But when I was in town yesterday driving around, they're dead grass, dead everywhere. It's like unbelievable amount of lawns this time of year are in really, really, really bad shape. Like, bad, like dead grass. I was shocked how many people's lawns were brown. So, and I'm looking around my lawn, and it's like grown in patches, and plus the fact that the lagoon stream is like running at a slow pace of like a 3/8 garden hose. It's like we got no water right now. Like, I can't believe how slow. Like I showed you yesterday on the stream, how little water is running out of the lagoon. Like, that is bad. My garden, I could pump more water with my garden hose into the lagoon than what's happening right now naturally with the spring. It's like bad. We need like serious rain. And the thing is that there's not really serious rain coming. I'm just going to double check. Last night was only like 60% chance of rain. like it was just a chance. Now when I woke up, the rain was actually, I heard it pelting on the metal roof, but it didn't. Oh, see now the forecast has changed. It's only, instead of 2 days of rain, now we're down to 1 day of 40% chance. Oh, they're saying 60% in Ottawa. Let me just look at the hourly forecast. What is it saying? No, yeah, it's really low. It ain't gonna rain today. It's like showers, not rain. Oh, yeah, it's a bad situation. Like, I just don't believe how dry it is. It is dry, folks. Well, like I said yesterday, I couldn't believe it. All the people's lawns in town, I had big, giant brown patches on people's yards. So, so it's not, there's nothing wrong with this. Well, I could get a sprinkler out and put the sprinkler on, which I was thinking about doing that. Putting the sprinkler on the grass, give it a boost. But my problem, folks, and I got this problem, is that I can't walk around. And I really can't walk around on the grass. Like, I can't walk around on surfaces. Like, I'm so screwed right now. It's frustrating. I can tell you that much. It is. I'm frustrated like you wouldn't believe it. The lakes up here west of me, there's lakes all around me. I got a lake right beside me. I live on the side of a lake. It ain't helping. No, it's just dry. No. Alan, I'm got two ankles hurt. Both my Achilles tendons, one on each side. You don't get lake effect in this part of the world. We're not on the Great Lakes. We have little lakes. Reverse mugs in stock. And reverse t-shirts. Men's and ladies. Gonna finish the carpets today. So I'm gonna go and hobble outside, let the ducks outside, let them out of the pen. I'll do a stream when I let them out, but it's just, it's really hard, folks, walking around. Not fun. Yesterday's stream, I was looking like I was passing a big one. My facial expression, because of the discomfort that I was going through. I look like Tom Hanks? I don't think so. Oh. I was laying in bed this morning. Well, actually, what woke me up, I was laying in bed, and both my Achilles tendons were, they felt like they were on fire. Like they weren't throbbing. They feel like a burning sensation. That's the kind of pain I'm in. I screwed myself up so bad doing the roof. Man, did I ever. I seriously set myself back. And I knew, too, that I shouldn't go up on the roof. And Keith knew that, too. It's like, he said, no problem, you can do the ground. And I ended up going on the roof like an idiot. So the problem was I did painkillers. And I didn't know I was hurting myself. No. Does frozen corn work? That's what I've been using, a bag of frozen corn. Ain't helping. You guys, everybody's, put ice, put this, put that, put this. Nothing works. Except, what really works? If I take a bunch of painkillers and lay down on the couch, pain goes away. But I don't want to accomplish anything. Oh. And I don't want to do painkillers. It hasn't been hot, Juanita. It's cold today. It's not even 20 degrees. Yes, Ford, it is. I'm paying the price for being a nice guy. Oh. Well, I don't do that many pharmaceuticals, Miles. I'm very, very picky on when I do drugs. I'm like a once in the morning kind of guy. I don't do them during the day. A lot of people would pump some more midday. I just slow down then, because my body's telling me I'm hurt. And I do not want to be, I don't want to make this injury drag out. It's bad enough that it's the Achilles tendon from last year is still bothering me. I renewed the injury by doing the roof, but I can't live this way. I can't, folks. Like, raising animals like this, and and doing it on YouTube, and this is my business, and being injured, it puts me out of business because I can't do my job. It's like I'm really lucky things right now. Oh, knock on some wood, that things are going smoothly with the animals and everything around here, because if things were going wrong, I don't know what I would do. Like things are cooperating. So right now, there is I'm just actually yesterday I was blessing myself for that one. I was like, thank you so much that things are like running sort of smooth. So I can get addicted to anything, Janice. It's impossible. I don't have that kind of personality. I don't have that kind of personality. I am not that weak. Honestly, guys, I I, I hate doing drugs for pain, because honestly, I I like doing them for fun. Like, so I don't want to do them. Period. So it's just best to keep them out of my life. It's a total waste doing them when you're sore. Hell. Oh, got a t-shirt backwards. You can get t-shirts backwards at the store, on the Ducks. 50 Ducks store. You can get a t-shirt and a mug. Match yourself up. So, anyways, what else? Yeah, basically things are just a little bit screwed up here right now. Can't do Oxycontin. I'm allergic to it. My throat swells shut. When I had my operation, well, no, I won't tell you what part of my body I had to get operated on. Well, I could tell you. It would be like a little bit nasty conversation. But anyways, I had an operation years ago. I don't think 10, 12 years ago. And they sent me home with a whole big bottle of Oxycontin, 60 of them. And the second day, I was laying on the couch and I couldn't breathe. My throat was swollen shut. So I went to the hospital and they said, you're allergic to it. That's why you can't do that stuff. So then they gave me a shot of, I don't know what, Demerol or morphine in the bum and sent me home. Oh, oh, oh. Stay away from pain pills. Like, stay away from bacon too. Oh, it was bad when I couldn't breathe. And you know what? The thing was, Inga, when it hit me that I couldn't breathe, it was like it started going my throat. I could feel my throat swelling shut. And it was like I couldn't swallow, like I couldn't do the Adam's apple, and I couldn't swallow any food. And then I was getting harder and harder to breathe, and it took over 24 hours, and it just kept closing, kept closing, kept closing. And then it was like, and then all of a sudden the next day it just all of a sudden went away and I could breathe. But it was like getting worse, get worse, worse. I went to sleep and then woke up and it was like it was gone. And I was like, it took almost 36 hours after I took the pill that it stopped. So they didn't have any of the medical. All they had was stuff that basically what I picked up in Wally World. You know, it was, I'm screwed. So exercise with Achilles tendon. You don't understand what Achilles tendon is, Mr. Slayer Duck. The worst thing you can do with Achilles tendon is do something. Tendon, any tendon. You want to never heal? Work your injured tendons, because they don't have blood circulation like a muscle. You know, it's like cartilage and joints. You know, they just don't have the blood circulation. They just don't. That's why it takes so long to heal. That's why the doctor told me. You know, it could take 2 years to heal. Just not enough blood going through there. If I got my vet to laser therapy me, that'd be another one, eh? Could take Doug in and say, no, don't do Doug, do me. But they won't do that, unfortunately, because they're a vet hospital. I can't really go to a vet hospital and say, oh, give me laser therapy for my tendonitis. Or not tendonitis, but Achilles tendon that I somehow really screwed up bad. So, but it does make doing chores a little more difficult. Wrapping my ankles is worse. The only relief I get at night is taking the wrap off. So I have to take my braces off because my heel starts hurting. Because the blood circulation. Like right now, I can feel the with the braces squeezing my foot. It's like it's not a comfortable sensation. I actually at night when everything's done, I'm going to sit on the couch. I take them off and put my feet up just to get the relief of not having my feet wrapped. That's Oh, Terry, you got one too? I hate it. I'm walking like Tim Conway old man skit. That's what I feel like I'm doing. I'm living the Tim Conway old man skit. That's what I am. Doing chores. It's slow. Oh, thank you for the 4 hearts. Oh, if 4 hearts could heal a tendon, that'd be great. I've got a sports injury too, Lester. My life is a sports injury. Oh. I just can't believe they rearranged the whole store. Like, I don't believe it. I like, why would they do that to me? You know? Doug pull a wheelbarrow Vista. He doesn't listen. He doesn't. He doesn't do anything on command. Like, then a cart around here did me no good because it's like I can't get it. Well, I could drive it to the big gate of the pen, but a mobility scooter, one of those little tiny mobility scooters, I could drive around like that. No, I just gotta lay low. No, my bed's. I got a duvet. I'm pretty warm, Alan. I don't wake up with a hurting. I don't wake up cold. I'm actually hot right now because last night it was like 16 degrees here. It was pretty warm. Hello, Maggie. Have a good day. I'm going to try. A scooter with off-road tires. I just need things to keep going smooth here. That's right now. I'm really things just got to keep going smooth so that I can squeak through this whole thing. That's what I need. Hello, Budgie Breeder. Haven't seen you in a while. Folks, we just gotta keep hoping that things just keep like Vaseline through here, the way things are going, because things are going pretty smooth right now. But what a shame. It's June, and it's like this is the time I should be getting things done, and it ain't happening. A Segway drinking, Jasmine. You've done that, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That would be dangerous. Get in the hot tub. There's no hot tub here. It's been gone for a while, cowboy. Hot tubs are only good for drinking. So, and I'm glad it's gone because all you do is drink in them. It's all you do. I'm dehydrated. That's why my Achilles tendon hurts a little bit further. I love this medical advice I'm getting. So when I go to my doctor's office and talk to the nurse, and they're telling me I should just ignore that, drink water, stay away from coffee, and I'll be all right. I'm drinking juice right now. Terry, you're doing other things in your spa? I'm drinking juice. I already had my coffee. I was working this morning. I already pounded back 3 coffees today. I'm a little caffeined out right now. What time is it? 10:45. Time to go let the ducks out here shortly. Go outside and stumble around. It's like sprinkling rain off and on here, so I don't know what I'm going to do for a camera today. Canada geese are thoroughly enjoying the grass now. They're getting more and more on the lawn to eat, and of course, they're behind the cameras. Haven't had breakfast yet, Jasmine. I just got up and started working. I just got work and a pot of coffee is what I did. Just focusing on the duck adventure is what I'm doing. Taking this downtime with this ankle and just power through. Oh yes, things. I got some good things happening yesterday. I got bad news. Yes, bad news yesterday. That's why I went to town to get the said alcohol that I ended up not opening up last night because of the pain. Which I know what's going to happen. Now I got this bottle of alcohol in my cupboard. One day I'm just going to open it and it's going to get messy. I got to be in the right state of mind, and then I'll be bad the next day. But anyways, right now it's in the cabinet locked up. But my computer showed up yesterday. Oh, I have a brand new, with tax, over a $6,000 laptop sitting behind my desk. I just said, Miles, it's in a box. It's sitting behind my desk. Haven't touched it. No, I haven't even opened it. No. I haven't. Do you want me to open it? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see what a $6,000 plus laptop looks like? I know, Laura, the armchair medical advice is unbelievable, Everybody wants to see what a $6,000 laptop. And it was free. I love Dell. Dell is awesome, folks, but only the commercial division, okay? I don't endorse the retail side. Only the commercial side. It's like only the commercial side. Wow. See, the thing is, I don't want to open the box. I'm going to open it. I will open it for you, but I don't want. I'm not going to turn it on or anything because I've got to actually take it apart and take the hard drives out of it, and I got to do a complete swap over. And the guy on Dell is on Monday, or actually going to be Tuesday, because the optical drive is showing up here on Monday for it, and they're going to walk me through setting it all up on Tuesday. Is the deal. And Teradek showed up yesterday. Yesterday was a lot of new stuff showed up. So we got the new Teradek showed up. I'll show it to you. I'll get the box in. Okay, so Teradek, is that awesome? This company, man, there's another one, eh? Like a month out of warranty, and this is like a brand new unit sent to replace the one with the HDMI plug that is loose because of my own problem, because I screwed up, and I know now. I've already changed the way I use it on my back so that this won't happen again. But it was my fault, and they sent me another one, and I got to send the other one back. And this is the difference, folks, dealing with professional companies and retail companies. That's the difference. Okay, how am I going to do this? I got a slight problem. Is standing up. Okay, so let's get the. I just can't believe the size of this box. Okay, can I do it? All right. Oh, okay. I got eggs on the counter here. All right, so This is the box. Look at that, eh? That I tell you, I am so glad that I spent that $320 on tech support. I wasn't going to spend it either. I was not going to do it. Oh, this is very uncomfortable, folks. Okay, we'll open it. I'm not going to turn it on or anything, but we'll just show you what the Duck Adventure got here today. Okay, I got to take the microphone. We're going to go regular microphone, so the sound's going to get bad because the cord's not, the cord's not long enough for me to. Okay. All right. Okay, so. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So. I'm not sure the model number. I didn't pay attention. I just know when I went online after they sent me all the specs, and it was $5,600 plus tax Canadian to replace it. And it's built. This is not even a refurb, people. It's brand new. It's like, no, it's not a treat. Okay, look at this. The dog. He thinks it's treat time, eh, Dougie? My God. Oh man, it's whoa. That's That's slick. Ooh, it's way nicer than the one I got. And the one I got's nice. Whoa. Oh, it's got what do they call that? A carbon fiber top, folks. It's carbon fiber. No way. That's wild. Whoa, my. That's way nicer than what I got. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm doing the unboxing and you can't see it. My folks, that's pretty wicked. I'm just looking. Where's the card reader? Oh, it's on this side. Okay. So the other side. That smells brand new too. Absolutely spanking brand new smell, folks. This has never been touched by human hands other than the assembly process. Unbelievable. It's not even a refurb. Yeah, you can smell the gas coming off the plastic. Okay, so I'm not turning it on because I gotta find out where the hard drives and everything are because I gotta take it apart. So it's a Dell Precision 7720 is what it is. Okay. My. That's pretty wicked. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's hard to believe, eh? $6 grand. All right, I'm not going to touch it. That's nuts. Dell. I love Dell. Dell's the best company in the world. So, best. Absolute best. Good things about Dell. Like, cannot. The level of awesomeness of this company is through the roof. I really know, Jasmine, I haven't put up with a lot with the old one. I had a month of 6 weeks of irritation. That was it. I've had the thing for 5 years. And I had 6 weeks, where there was a little frustrating and things weren't working and they couldn't get it, and I had to put up with their tech and went through 3 different tech guys. and then they just say, okay, that's enough, replace it. So really, in the big picture, and to think about it, like, would you not go through 6 weeks of of BS and then have them send you a $6,000 laptop for free? Sign me up. It's like, you know what I mean? Here, I'll tell you the specs, just so you know the specs here. For any of the techies out there that want to know. Can I see? There's the email here. Hang on here, bear with me. Hang on, bear with me. I'm trying to find it here. Hang on here. Just bear with me. I'm just trying to find it here. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, so is the video just flipped? Really? No way, Just Joey. Do you know that if you go to the link below to the store, you can buy a mug that looks just like this with the flipped logo? Today is in stock reverse day. All there. So we have matching merchandise to match the flipped live streams now. Is that like awesome? We're like cutting edge on this store. Okay. All right. So I wonder if I can just, so I got, it's an i7 6820 quad core, 2.7 gigahertz, 3.6 gigahertz turbo, 8 megabytes. It's the 32 gig RAM, 2400 megahertz, a 1 terabyte, 7200 RPM hard drive, a 6 gigabyte NVIDIA Quadro Pro video card, a 17.3 inch ultra sharp screen, which is, I just have the sharp, now I'm up to the ultra sharp, backlit keyboard, the wireless, the high output 91 battery, a 240 watt adapter, and then a palm rest with a reader, and then a USB optical drive external, because they don't put optical drives anymore in computers, in laptops. So it's the big one. So which replaces this one. This is the one I have right here, which is a 6800, which was, this one's 5 years old. This August, I bought it. 5 years ago this August, that one right there. So that's it. That's the one that's going back. But I gotta take the hard drive out of it. So, but like, it's like, this one's faster, way faster. Like, huge difference in speed. So, no touch screen. It's not an iPad. I don't like touchscreen on a laptop. They'd be always cleaning it. It's bad enough if everything gets dusty. I want my screen to be clean when I'm looking on it, working on it. So that's the deal. It's a hell of a deal. I know when I priced it, I took all these specs and I priced it out. It was 5,600 Canadian plus tax. So is what it worked out to. For free, you know? Like, for free, folks. You just can't even make that up. It's like, that is just the level of awesomeness of Dell. Oh, they're serious. I couldn't imagine having a touch screen. I work on my computer here, and with the big screen, and the fingerprints would drive me up nuts. So, yes, Budgie Breeder, for free. So, Dell is awesome. Like I said, this isn't the first time they've done this. Dell has replaced so much stuff over the years with me, but I've been buying Dell computers for over 19 years. And it's like, they don't screw around. But it's all about manpower, right? Because Think about it. They waste a whole bunch of manpower, and it's cheaper for them just to replace it and then get the old unit back. So, because the tech guys, they're not getting paid minimum wage. These guys are what you call it? It's on sale for 4,300 Canadian. Yeah, but okay, so add 30% because I'm our US. I'll add 30% to that price on 43.99. So you're talking. Well, it was 5,600 when I priced it out. So yeah, so the tech support guys, they're all in the States. We're not talking India or anything. These guys are all making, they're making real money. So it's cheaper. They get to the point where they just give up. Oh, actually, Inga, it'll take me a full day. I probably won't have this laptop up and running in until probably Thursday. By the time everything's done. Got a lot of crap to rearrange. It's never swapping over, and I can't image off of this one onto that one. So I asked the Dell guy if I could just create an image and transport it over onto this one. It doesn't work that way because this one is 2 generations above this one, and nothing can be imaged across, nothing. So because I thought that I just get the Dell guy to image this one and then boom, put it onto that one and up and going. But the problem is it's 2 generations above, and none of the chipsets will work. So I can't even image it across. I actually literally have to sit here and just configure a computer for a whole day, getting it set up for all the stuff I do, graphics and editing and, just everything. So just resetting the tool up, I guess you would call it. So. I have a very short list of software in Vista. My list of software is so short. So all I do on my computer is work. I don't have anything on my computer other than work stuff. So nothing else but work. I don't play on my computer. I don't play on a computer. I don't. My problem is I work too much on it. So basically, I just work all the time on the computer. It's just work, work, work. I don't get a lot of leisure time, ladies and gentlemen, on the computer. If I get leisure, I'm in the living room in front of the TV, which is connected to a computer. Oh. You want to go on an application? I only have 4 programs I use. It's a short list. Yeah, I have to send the old one back. Take the hard drive out. They told me I can have the hard drive for security purposes, and I just send the old one back. Put it in the box. They send me a tag, and it goes back. Just like that. In that box, there's a return label probably. Can I fix the videos so they're not reversed? But I would have to download them. I could fix them. I could download the videos, put them in an editor, and flip them, and then re-upload them. I could do that for you, Budgie Breeder. Could download all the live streams that have been screwed up on YouTube for the last month, and then put them through an editor and flip them. It's possible. I got a couple of computer junk ones that I got to get rid of. Get a cheap TENS unit for your back and ankles. What's a TENS unit? I don't understand what TENS is. What's TENS? I don't know what TENS is. I am not privy to that one. My back's no. I don't have a it's electrical muscle stimulator. Those shock things. Oh no, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. It's like yes, I've played with those before. Yes, I have an external hard drive. I have an external hard drive. Plus, the laptop has two hard drives, two 1 terabyte SSD hard drives. So I've got like 3 hard drives running on the situation. So it's not that I didn't work for me. I just don't like giving myself shocks. It's like just like Doug. Do you think he enjoys what you call it? The shock collar? No, I don't enjoy it. I'm having a problem with glasses here. I should go let the ducks out. I should, folks. And then get back to work here. Have breakfast too. That too. Have breakfast to get back to work. Because like I said, right now I can't do anything. So I'm totally focusing on doing work on the store. I figured something good's got to get out of this. What you call it? What you call it? This crippleness, this whininess that I'm going through. You know what I mean? I know you missed me, Vista. But I've been doing streams, little ones. I told you I would totally disappear, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't totally disappear on you. So I had to keep popping in. You know, I've got the caveman look. It's going to get worse, Deb. I think I got like another week before I'm finished this wave. So the GoFundMe ain't going too good. So it's a slow one. So I'm just going to leave it up. You know, I'm focusing on the store right now is what I'm focused on. If you want to help out on the GoFundMe, I greatly appreciate it. But I'm not going to whine about that because not everybody. I get a lot of internet love from people when I talk about that stuff. So I just like really want to just avoid talking about it. You know, I got a pretty thick skin, folks. You know, like I've been doing this for how many years? A lot of years. But it does. You know, even with thick skins, it's like some days it's like. Plus, I'm going through a bunch of crap, and I just don't want to hear about it. You know what I mean? Like it's like some days it rolls off your back, like water off a duck, and some days it doesn't. Because, sometimes ducks don't have enough oil in their feathers and it soaks right through. You know what I mean? Oh. And some days I'm a little sensitive. So, yeah, some days it just gets under your skin because, that's what it's like. It's hard, folks. It is hard. So I'm just going to keep forging ahead. I'll keep the link there, and and we'll just see how the summer goes, and hopefully it works. That's all I can hope. So I'm literally, pardon the pun on this one, I'm limping along this year. Oh man, am I ever? It's unbelievable. I never thought this year was going to be a limp along year. I thought honestly this year was going to be a massive year, with the show. I really did. I thought, with the ducklings and, we were going to be live streaming the lagoon and, I thought I had such grand plans. And man, oh man, things have just gotten like a little bit strange here this year with the setbacks. So, but then again, look how gimped I am right now. Could you imagine, folks, right now in my physical condition, if well, I couldn't have done it. Put it this way. Actually, I was talking to somebody yesterday about this. I don't know if they're still here or not, but I was talking to them yesterday, and we were talking about the lagoon. Okay, think about this, folks. Okay, imagine if we didn't have the lagoon this year. Okay, the ducks would all be down at the lake. All right, and I'm in such rough shape that I can't walk through the mud to go to the lake. All right. So like the ducks would be down there at the lake and there'd be no ducks on any streams unless they were locked in the pen, because they would be down at the lake at the creek digging away, drilling in the swamp, and it would be like there would be no way for me to get down there with a camera because I can barely walk across the lawn. I can barely walk across my driveway with Crocs, and like my driveway's flat. I can't even walk through the liquor store looking for a bottle of booze to get drunk without pain. So could you imagine trying to walk through the swamp in the mud, which is how I hurt my other Achilles tendon last year, with the camera? It's like it would have been like if it wasn't for the lagoon, we wouldn't have ducks on water on a stream. It would be like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's right, Vista. Or if they didn't come back at night, how would I go get them? Like it would be like, well, and then think about this. And while they're down at the creek, they're getting picked off by the snapping turtles, and I wouldn't even know it. Like I couldn't even go down there to see if there's a duck laying on the side of the shoreline with his leg ripped off, or her leg ripped off and dying or dead already or rotting. You know what I mean? Like, but we're so lucky. I'm so lucky. We're so lucky. We're all so lucky that the lagoon happened. Like unbelievable. I just can't believe how that chain of events unfolded. That the lagoon, it was a blessing, Terry. It is. And as soon as I get this my crippleness off, which we got the whole summer ahead of us here yet, we're going to be doing like lots of streaming with the lagoon queen. It's just right now, like just to go down to the lagoon with the pail of feed so that I can top up the grain in front of the cameras, you wouldn't believe the discomfort on the trip back because it's uphill on the way back. See, going uphill is what hurts me the most. I can go downhill and it doesn't put as much strain on the Achilles tendon. It's going uphill is when I get all the strain. Actually, I almost, when I go up hills, I have to traverse them sideways so that it's less strain on the Achilles tendon. So. Pump water from the lake, that'd be a long, long haul of pumping, Jasmine. That would be a long haul. That's like, we're talking, you'd need like 500 feet of hose to get from the lake to the lagoon. Carl, walking backwards is absolutely brutal on a flat surface. You don't know. You know, I didn't realize it, and I found this with the camera because when I'm doing the camera, I can't watch where I'm walking because I'm watching the viewfinder to keep the subject matter of what I'm sharing center on the video. So it's like I don't watch where I'm walking, and which is really bad when you got in my situation, because I don't know I'm stepping on uneven ground. But walking backwards is super hard on your Achilles tendon. I didn't realize it until I was standing with the ducks at the gate. I opened the gate and had the camera, and I had to walk backwards on the lawn, and it was like, my God, the pain was unbelievable. Like you don't realize all these things until you do it. You just don't. You don't realize it. It's really, I'm really getting a real eye opener. Actually, I was talking to the person yesterday. Is that this person? Same person. I don't know if they're still here or not. But they were saying, like say, oh, Matt, you need a holiday. I can't even walk. If I went on a holiday to a beach, I couldn't walk on the beach. That's how bad a shape I'm in. So it's like, oh, you need to go and lay by a beach. Well, if someone's going to carry me onto the lounger on the beach, is the only way, because I can't walk across the sand. It hurts so much. No. It hurts to walk on my carpet in my living room. It's just like, oh man, I'm in rough shape. I'm so glad things are going smooth here, though. Oh, it would be brutal if we had problems. Oh, I would just have to do painkillers and suck it up and just do it. Oh, I would have no choice. So. Don't forget, the link below for the mug. Get yourself a reverse mug just like this, and you can enjoy the coffee stream in the morning. You can sit in front of a mirror and say, oh, I can read it. Yeah, I'd have to get a second lounger. Well, I have two. I'd have to get the other one out of the barn. Doug is totally taking that lounger over. I gotta figure something out. He's destroying the cushion with mud. I've got to, that cushion has never seen dirt, and it's absolutely filthy now from Dougie laying on it. I know I'm at 12 now. Gravity's making my feet bigger. Oh, I didn't know that, folks. Did you know that when you get older, your feet get bigger? Because I used to be at 10 and a half when I was young, like younger, like, 19 years old. I used to wear 10 and a half running shoes. And then I was at like 11 for about 20 plus years. And I just went to a size 12 last year. So, yeah, your standard triple E width, 12. So, gravity, your body weight makes your feet bigger. They spread out, eh? Gravity does a lot of things to your body. Makes you shorter. Because I used to be like 6'1 3/4". I'm 6'1" now. I lost 3/4 of an inch. So, Inga, I bet you would be surprised that your feet are not the same. Seriously. If you could find something from when you were 20 years old on shoe wise, guaranteed your shoes that you had when 20 years old ain't gonna fit you today. It's a fact of life. Gravity's brutal. Well, you're amazing, Inga, because it's a standard situation. Gravity, your feet spread out. You got your lunch bag, Susan? Cafe Press. I have gotten more people that have gotten sent me emails about the quality of the products. They're like unbelievable. I really wish they had like comment section so because the endorsements. I've been getting a lot of people telling me how awesome the bath mats are. That they're like unbelievably soft, like super soft. I have one person that's actually putting bath mats in their kitchen because they're so nice to stand on at the kitchen sink and at the counter for cooking. So you've lost 45 pounds, Jasmine, since last year? Really? No way. Really? That's awesome. That's awesome. Really awesome, actually. That's amazing. The mouse pads are nice too. Haven't seen any of the new mouse pads. I've seen pictures of the mouse pads of the picture of the Magoon, but I haven't seen it with the artwork. Haven't seen the new stuff. But I was told the bath mats are like really, really rocking. But I am working today. I'm going to finish off the rugs because I'm going to get myself a rug. I want a rug for Dougie, so for over here in the kitchen, I want a Doug rug. So they have smaller ones because I just need the little one. I think it's like 3x6 for Doug. I want a Doug rug. I'm trying to debate if it's going to be a Doug face or a cartoon one. I don't know yet. I really like the Doug ones, when you do because the way they print, like if the shower curtain is the same, they use the same resolution to print the carpets as they do the shower curtains. So if they can make a shower curtain look real, what would a carpet look like? A big Doug head on a carpet, you know? Your ankle's still buggered. Did you go to the doctor, Jasmine, and like get a cast like you're supposed to for broken ankles? Or you haven't? You've procrastinated on that. Silk sheets for his lounger. No, Doug just needs to stay off the lounger, but it's too late now. It's his. He's taking it over. He's rotten. I gotta go vacuum the bed. It's like the dog hair. If I don't, I'll be waking up like choking on dog hair. So I was like, I'm laying in bed and I'm start choking and I'm gonna figure out what it is, and it's these little tiny, tiny, short blonde hairs. Oh, like rotten dog, just like. But I love him. You know. But I can't believe this morning he snuck back onto the bed. He's a, he loves the bed. Doug took over the place a long time ago. I get in his way. I get in his way. No. He's, folks, he's bad and good. But you know what the thing is right now with the egg farts? Remember I was telling you about the egg farts? How we're getting a lot of eggs right now with no shells? Um, he has now goes into the barn and pulls the eggs out of the egg nest out of the nesting boxes to lick out the inside of the nesting boxes from all the wet egg farts. And I'll be out walking around the yard, doing stuff, getting the chores or feed, and I'll hear the ducks just blowing a gasket in the barn, and it's Doug in the barn sticking his head in the nesting boxes, licking up the egg farts. Like but he won't take the eggs, the actual eggs. He won't touch them. He just wants the egg farts. I don't. Doug does not realize yet how to break an egg. I don't believe it, but he doesn't because you give him an egg and he gives it like a sniff and a little bit of a lick and walks away from it. He won't. But if I crack the egg, it's gone. It's done. But he won't take an egg. So the day he discovers that what the eggs are, I think maybe he might go into the barn if I don't get him, and he would like eat every single egg in the barn because he loves raw eggs. No. Sharing the good and the bad. Do you mean the good and the whining? It's like that's what it is. A little bit of whining this year. A little bit of hurtings. No. I'm telling you, this year has not gone according to plan. Unbelievable. It really is. And then you think about it, folks. It all started February 6th with the first strike when we lost the streaming. That's when it first started. That's when, basically it all started going downhill. Well, honestly, Kraken, your jokes aren't that good. So we're not really paying attention to you. You haven't come up with a good joke yet. Well, Miles, not everybody thinks it's the truth. You wouldn't believe the people that, just suck it up. I'm laying in bed with my feet aching and I'm wishing I could just suck it up. Oh man, wouldn't it be sweet if you could look it up and how do you cure, Achilles tendon hurting? Stop whining. Oh, and it's fixed. If that was that easy, oh man, I could stop whining. And even if they said you had to stop whining for 7 days and your Achilles tendon would be fixed, I could do it, no problem. I could just not say anything for 7 days, and then it would be like boom, fixed. Like think about it. That's all it took. Whew. You could fix everything that way. Well, that's the thing about sharing this whole deal, folks. I never thought, honestly, I'll tell you something. I'm going to go here, so I got to go take care of the ducks. But, I started this in 2013, in July 2013 with the ducklings. And I swore it was going to be strictly about the ducks. Nothing else. It was not going to be about me, not about my life, not about what I do here. It was going to be strictly the ducks. And it has totally gone to like just basically like how much pain and suffering I can share because of the ducks. It's like, and I tell you, if I would have known that it was going to be like this, I don't know if I would have done it. I don't know. I think I had to be broken into it slowly with the duck situation, because I don't think I could have jumped right into it like a lot of, vloggers do, and just jump into it. I don't think I could have done it. I think uh, those are the pain med withdrawals. I don't have any withdrawals. I'm not on pain meds today. Oh, I'm 50 something. Yeah, I'm getting close to the 60 age, man. I realized that yesterday. I was like, this year I'll be 57 this year. I'm like, I'm getting up there. Time is running out. See, the thing, Argyle Duck, I didn't seriously injure it. I mildly injured it, and it is causing me a lot of discomfort. Like, that's what worries me. I don't want to turn this into a serious injury because I've talked to people and I've read about it, and it's like, this is like, it's like, this is serious. I don't want to have to get an operation. Like that would guaranteed 2 years I'm screwed. And it's not, I don't have like compensation or insurance or anything like that. If I don't work, I don't do it. Nothing happens. I'm a downhill spiral actually. I'll be homeless if I don't work, you know. I'll be literally going into town to live in a social housing on welfare if I hurt myself to that point that I can't work for 2 years, you know. I ain't going down there. I would love to be able to walk 20 kilometers. Oh, Inga, you know, I 2 weeks ago there, or a week and a half when I had dropped my car off at the garage, I wanted to walk up. I thought I'm going to walk home, and I said, no, Matt, don't do that. You can't wear I only have a certain amount of credit during the day of how much walking I can do, and then the pain starts. I tried to reserve the credit that I'm allowed to walk for around the yard, and I'm like, I can't even walk. I can't do anything. I have to conserve my walking for the duck chores. So that's I have to be smart too on my paths. Like I have to plan out around the yard walking. Like yesterday, I went to the grocery store and the liquor store. I had it all planned out. The trail I was going to do. I was going to go over, get the bottle of liquor, and go into the beer fridge, and that's it. So I went over where the bottle was supposed to be. The bottle wasn't there. I had to walk around the aisles, found the bottle, then went into the beer fridge, and they moved all the beer around too. So then I had to walk around. The beer fridge in the liquor store is huge, and I had to walk all around to find that. And then I left. I said, that's ridiculous. I just walked 3 times farther than I had to walk. Then the grocery store rearranged everything too. It's like why do they do that? It just irritates me. I'm not going to buy anymore. You're not going to force me to buy anymore. And I'm not going to fall through impulse. I am here for a reason. I have a list. And actually what I had was I had a ripped off box lid of the bags I needed. I'm walking around with the box lid. I got to remember to buy these. Oh. Anyways. Oh, and then it's Friday, so try to find staff because they're all busy. You know, trying to find it's a bad marketing strategy. And then they don't you know what they do? They rearrange the store and then cut the staff back so you can't even find the staff to tell you where the stuff is. Like I used to do it at my store though. I used to rearrange stuff, but we didn't rearrange it as in like totally rearrange it. We would just like screw the alphabet up and that on the old video wall. So they would have to look at stuff and move titles up and down the wall. Not like, oh, we're going to put the new releases over on the other wall for now. You know, like, you know, we do this moving things completely around the store geographically is just stupid. You know, rotating the bottom shelves to the middle and putting the middle shelves to the bottom, you know, that kind of thing makes more sense to me. But making you walk all over like, why move the cheese? Like, what's the purpose of moving the cheese, you know? Like, well, I hate shopping so much, Jasmine. Yesterday was like, I think it's been over 3 weeks that I haven't gone to the store. So that's why when I went in yesterday, it was like all new to me. And I asked one guy, I was like, where is this? And I said, like, what? And he says they've moved it for weeks. And I was like, because he sort of looked at me a little strange, like, where have you been, you know? So I don't come here very often. Like, I'll lose my life over pain pills. John, you're going off on a tangent here again. Stick to bacon, okay? Don't worry about the pain pills. Stick to bacon. So, order it online. I don't. I just go and get it, Jasmine. I mean, they No Frills don't do that. Walmart does, but I don't shop there for food. I'm very specific. I want St. Albert's chicken. St. Albert's cheese, not chicken. Oh, they don't have chicken at the cheese factory. Oh, I'm and yesterday the cheese was fresh. I love when the cheese is really fresh. Yesterday I bought 3 bricks of her. I was like, oh yes, really. When you can get the cheese and what it actually looks like, it looks like curds. It's all rough. They're not. The blocks aren't perfectly straight. They're all lumpy. I was like, oh, I love that. You can literally break the cheese apart, and it's like it's like curds. It's so fresh. It's like it's really, 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 really tasty. Oh, no, I haven't made the bacon wrapped carrots. I can't do that because I don't have all my carrots are frozen and they're cut up. You need whole carrots for that one. I don't have any whole carrots. Oh. But I'm gonna go and let the ducks out. I'll get a stream going, letting the ducks out, and you can watch me have some, I guess we would call in-pain facial expressions while I'm walking around with the camera outside. It'll be a short stream because I'm just going to let the ducks out, and then I'm going to come back in here, and I got to get breakfast happening, and then I'm going to get back to working on the store, on rugs specifically. And don't forget, today, in stock, we got the Reverse World merchandise, coffee mugs and t-shirts. All right, folks. So thank you for joining me for the Saturday morning late coffee today. It was late because I was working this morning, but I'm going to go let the ducks out. So there will be a stream starting here in approximately 7 minutes, okay? And if you want to see a duck rush, all right? Have a good morning. And if you don't want to see a duck rush, go somewhere else on YouTube. But in 7 minutes, we should be live here. And don't forget, the store, link below, you can get yourself a 50 Ducks reverse logo. I got all 6 designs in reverse and t-shirts, men's and ladies in stock, okay? It would be really awesome if everybody picked something up and then you could walk through the store, not with your coffee mug, but with your t-shirt, like this, backwards, and then people could look at you and go, do you realize your t-shirt's printed backwards? Yeah, I know. It's for me when I look in a mirror. Okay, goodbye.